Let me be clear, when I talk about gang stalking and harassment, and I'm specifically talking about gang stalking and harassment and unwarranted surveillance that stems from the same tactics and practice that is seen in the FBI COINTELPRO, which means counterintelligence programs. In all their counterintelligence programs, one they had was the Black Messiah program to prevent the rise of the Messiah. So when we say that we have been gang stalked and we have been harassed, this is a surveillance log to show you proof that we were gang stalked and harassed. So this is after we filed the World Court petition, petitioning for the torturous interference with the expectancy of our inheritance from the Most High God, and for the genocide for separating men and women from their children, and for separating men and women, period, to prevent them from having more children, which is a textbook definition of genocide. And we took that to the World Court. We took that to the International Court of Justice and to the United Nations on November 3rd, 2020. I'm going to show you proof of that. Then what happens after? November 5th, 2020, my ex-husband, Ronald Clifton Stovall, is arrested. Our tribal truck that is registered to the tribal church form of government is stolen without a warrant. I'll show you. And then now we're surveilled without knowing nothing. No full disclosure. Mind you, when you are Indian, Native American, Indigenous in America, whether you're federally recognized or non-federally recognized, you have an inherent sovereignty. And there's a Title II in the Civil Rights Act of 1968. In that Title II, it has what is called the Indian Bill of Rights. It also has the procedure, the administrative procedure of how the communication goes between tribes and agencies. And that procedure is that if you say you have a warrant for a tribal member, you're supposed to contact the tribe, produce the evidence for that warrant so we can work government to government together and make sure due process is upheld, and if there's any injured party property, that justice is served. We can't do that when you don't follow the administrative procedure. And then come to year 2023 and year 2024, you have the overturning of the Chevron doctrine that proves that no agency, no state actors, no employees can use their discretionary opinions, their discretions to make any rulings, because it would violate due process, especially when they don't follow the procedures of their own department.